in one complete session. I will try and answer in brief as much as I can. Let me confess to you that I was absolutely ignorant about this Bollywood actor, Sushant Singh Rajput. I'm hearing his name for the first time. And when I received this question from my team in the morning, I Googled and I read and I came to know that Sushant Singh Rajput was a very famous Bollywood actor, and he committed suicide by hanging 6 days ago, last Sunday, on the 14th of June 2020. And according to investigation, the police says that he was suffering from depression for the past several months, and there can be various causes, that there was rivalry in his profession, various reasons, but he did commit suicide by hanging. And unfortunately, there are few hundred celebrities, or maybe 1,000 or more throughout the world, few thousand throughout the world, who are looked upon by tens of millions of people throughout the world. And we know that many of the actresses and actors, as well as many singers, they are considered to be as ideal by many of the human beings throughout the world, and they think and they strive to become like them, as though if they achieve what the actor has achieved or what the singer has achieved, they will achieve the objective of their life, thinking that that is the best goal, not knowing that many of these celebrities, to a great extent, they have depression, and actually they don't have a very peaceful and happy life. It is only the glamour that you see on the screen. And unfortunately, many of the human beings, they follow them blindly and they spend their full lives to become like them. Hardly, not even 1% of those people trying achieve even a small percentage of what these celebrities have achieved. The main purpose that they think they'll achieve happiness is totally a misconception. Let me give you an example. There was an article that came more than 2 months back on the Daily Mail of UK on the 11th of April 2020, about 2 months back. And it gave a report of a survey that was done in the Mannheim University in Germany by a group of German psychologists. And they did a survey that which of groups of the people they are happy. And this survey, they interviewed 67,562 people. And this sample is very large. Normally they survey a couple of hundred or a couple of thousand, but here they interviewed 67,562 people. And they wanted to know who are the people who are the most satisfied. The survey was, who are the people who are most satisfied with life? And in the survey they said that people who believed in a God or believed in religion were more happy than the people who did not believe in religion. So the least happy or the least satisfied amongst all the human beings in the world, they were the atheists. And the survey goes in depth, and it says that among the religious people, the people following which religion are the most satisfied. And this survey said number one were the Muslims. The people who followed Islam, the Muslims, were the most satisfied people in the world, followed by Christianity, followed by Buddhism, and last was Hinduism. Among the religious people, they said that the Muslims, the gap between the Muslims and the Christian was very vast. Not that the Christians were close second. The Muslims were the most satisfied. And today if we analyze, the people that are looked down upon maximum amongst any religion, it is Islam. The religion which is maximum spoken against in the media today is Islam. The religion which is criticized maximum is Islam. The people who are harassed the most in the world are the Muslims. The people who are oppressed the most today in the world are the Muslims. The maximum negative factor by the media and all over the world, the society, is against Muslims and Islam. In spite of this, the survey said, and this survey wasn't done by Muslims, it was done by non-Muslims. This survey said that Muslims were the most satisfied people in the world because they believed in oneness. And the major factor for their happiness and satisfaction was Tawheed. Because the concept of God in Islam, the Tawheed, that there is no God worthy of worship except Allah, and no one deserves to be worshipped, and the one who is all powerful, all knowing, all wise is Allah, Almighty God. So because of this